Alright, so what's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Aimbot All-Star, bringing you guys a new series on my channel, and this is going to be called the Weekly Rundown, or the Weekly Debrief, whatever you guys want to call it. And this is just going to be a new series that I'll be doing every Monday on my channel, in which I will be telling you guys what's going to be going on for the week, what happened in the past week, or something that I didn't explain in this week, or what happened, maybe why I didn't upload on a certain day, what the upload schedule might look like for the week, so that way you guys can get an insight, and I don't have to make a channel update video every other 5 minutes when I don't make a freaking video just because I have to go do something. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to definitely hit that like button down below. I really do put a lot of time and effort in these videos, especially now because I actually one of the reasons that I've been gone so long is actually I was doing a lot of research on how to make my video quality look a lot better and make it pop, and there's so much things I've been doing all week just to make my channel better that literally you guys, you're gonna definitely like and help me out later in the future. And I'm gonna be telling you guys basically this whole story for the whole week. There was a lot of stuff that went down personally, like decisions in my head, everything like that, that is definitely going to impact my channel and how it looks later on, and some things that I might even change in the directions of. So definitely this is a video that you guys want to see. Definitely also make sure you hit that like button. Like I said, I do put a lot of time into it. Subscribe for more Black Ops 3 news, info, tips, tricks, and content, and other games, and Android rooting devices, and reviews for the Android device, maybe, possibly. Question mark? So without further ado, let's get in the video. So you guys, this week, as you guys could just tell right there, I've been working on so much stuff. Now, the week started out, I wanted to start using my Elgato Game Capture HD that I have. I've had it for a while now. I've had it since it basically originally came out. I've had it since, I think, about 2013, maybe 2012, and I know it didn't come out then, but I've had it since about 2013 back in Ghosts, and my old laptop could run it really well, but this one, you know, it's only at a 4 gigabyte, I have an i7, I don't have an i7 processor, I have an Intel i3 on this thing, and it's 1.9 gigahertz, and minimum requirements is dual core, or is it quad core or dual core? It's one of the two, and it has to be i7 or above, and it has to be 2.0 gigahertz, so I was below that. And personally, overall, I did want to upgrade my laptop in general. I did want to have more RAM and stuff, maybe run Kali Linux, and I wanted to do a lot more things on my laptop, and I've been wanting to do that for a while. So I looked up how to upgrade my laptop and whatnot, and I wanted to see if I could, because I remember originally some guy, was trying to deter me, and he was like, oh yeah, laptops nowadays, you can't upgrade them, so when you buy them, you might as well just buy the more expensive one, yada yada yada. He was trying to basically give me a salesman pitch. What a little bitch. Oh, hot bars. Ooh, hit him with it. Oh god. All right. Anyway, he was like, yeah, you can't do that. Might as well just buy the, higher price laptop. Well, anyway, asshole, you actually can. I'm not buying a MacBook. I can upgrade it anytime I want. And back in the day, though, if you go back to 2004, a lot of this stuff was all soldered together. So if you wanted to, upgrade your RAM, you really couldn't, because it's all soldered in one big piece. Now, of course, nowadays it's so easy to literally just open up the back of your laptop, and instantly there's just little spots right then and there, with a lot of the more modern ones that you can instantly upgrade really, really fast. There's website links and whatnot, and I did a lot of research, and it brought me to Tech Quickie, basically by a guy named Linus, who does Linus Tech Tips. If you guys don't know who that is, definitely go look him up. It really does do a lot of stuff, not just for computers and technological things, but definitely some gaming stuff in there that, really does break it down, and it explains why a lot of things happen in games and how to really fix them. And in the long run, I was doing a lot of research, and I really wanted to get into upgrading my laptop and repairing it and stuff, taking it apart, doing upgrades and stuff, and I really got into that. So I just started sitting there doing so many upgrades and whatnot, trying to think of stuff. I didn't have any money though, just sitting there. I'm like, this is so interesting. And then eventually, I saw a Tech Quickie, and he saw this guy, there's Linus Tech Tips channel run by Linus, and then there's also his second channel, Tech Quickie, where he does a series called As Fast as Possible. And I was looking at the Intel i3, i5, and then, the Intel processors in general. And then I stumbled across a video called Rooting vs. Jailbreak. I watched it, and I've always known what rooting was. I didn't think I could ever do it though, Eventually, I'm like, what? Later down, a few days later, I'm like, what? I really do want to root my device. I want to do this. I'll do it anyway. So I was just about to look up how to do it. I had to go to school and whatnot. I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't really care. Went to school, and there's this one kid named Kazmi. He's always got a bunch of phones. I don't know why. Someone in his family, I think, owns a Metro PCS, and he's always getting old people, people's old phones that they don't want anymore, and his family will just give them to him. And this one, he happened to just kept chucking at the ground, walking by, and people, he would drop and be like, yo, you jacked my phone, bro, come on. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I'll take it off your hands, because I really got into, like I said, upgrading my stuff. And I'm like, I'll take it off your hands for free. He's like, oh, come on, $1. And I'm like, come on, man. He's one of those types of guys like, hey, pitch me $1, and I'll do it every once in a while. But, just because he's a cool kid and like, he's kind of down on his money. But anyway, I'm like, dude, come on. It's busted up. It's probably like, the screen is really, literally ripping off. You can't even turn it on. I'll take it off your hands for free. He's like, all right. And I really wanted to look into upgrading phones. I'm like, you know what? I could probably use this thing. It looks like a really nice phone. It's a sharp phone. Maybe I can upgrade, the RAM from this phone into there. And I didn't start thinking about that, since I was thinking about upgrading my computer. I'm like, you know what, why not take this thing? And I also had another broken phone at home. I'm like, why not try to upgrade my current phone, because it's kind of bad. It's like an LG F6 Optimus from Metro. I'm like, why not take that and upgrade it? And then I actually stumbled across a video, and before I even thought about that, I actually was just thinking about just like, taking the phone apart and do like, trying to put it back together. That's all I thought about. But then I was walking home from the bus, and that's when I stumbled across the Android guy. I forgot I was subscribed to him, because I used to try to root my phone, but it never really worked. And I looked, and he saw this thing that said upgrade your phone's RAM. I'm like, I'm like, and that got me thinking. All I did was look at the title of the video. I'm like, why don't I take this phone apart, take the RAM inside of there, and do that? And then eventually, I didn't do that. Obviously, I just know how it works. I don't really have like Torx 9 screwdrivers and whatnot. So I was like, instead, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna root my Android, and I'm gonna root it. I'm gonna do whatever I can to upgrade my phone's GPU and everything like that, just from there. And all week, like literally, the only video I uploaded this week, I think, maybe the improved aim. I think I uploaded that on Monday, either that or I uploaded that on last Sunday. But I mean, like literally, I just uploaded one video, and I feel so bad. I really am. That's why I'm sorry. But I was just so like, I just wanted to learn how to do all this different stuff. I wanted to sell my Blue Yeti, and in the beginning of the week, it was more so just like upgrading my laptop just so I can make better content for you. And that's really what I use with all my money. I try to upgrade my stuff so I can make better quality videos for you guys, the viewer out there. So I'm like, that's all what it originally started out as. And then eventually, I got my dad's old phone, the Samsung Galaxy S3. He got it stuck in boot loop or something. It has a cracked screen as well, but I got it out of boot loop. I hard reset it, and I'm using that now. And I got so much stuff. I have my phone rooted with a custom ROM on it with CM11, Cygwin Mod 11. If you guys don't know what that is, it's KitKat 4.4.4 Android. All you rooting guys out there, so definitely go share this video around. I will be posting rooting tutorials and whatnot. Maybe not as much, but I still am going to be focused on mainly gaming. Really, the only thing I'm going to teach you guys how to do is root your Android, what you guys can actually do with it, some features of rooting it, and I'm also going to be doing a lot more like, laptop. When I upgrade my laptop, I'll teach you guys how to upgrade your laptop and whatnot, everything like that. Maybe even upgrade my PC down the line. But for right now, I just want to do a few rooting videos. I will also be showing you guys how to some hidden features. I want to do a lot more top 5s and top 10s with my channel. And and I definitely, you guys are going to see some new changes in my video, like the quality and how they look. Definitely going to be 1080p 60 frames per second from now on. I figured out how to change the rendering settings finally. I know I've had like Sony Vegas for so long, just never knew how to do that. I'm going to be using different color corrections, and that's how the week started out. And then this weekend, over the past 3 days, we had a Boy Scout camp out. We taught the Cub Scouts first responders, and I used to be in Cub Scouts. I got out of there, I got to Boy Scouts, but I was at my mom's and I just instantly quit. We didn't really have the money for it. We kind of did, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know, because I had a bad reputation with my den leader from Pack 48, which I was originally part of. He was just bad. We never did any really meetings, and when we did, we had once a week, and we got one badge a week, and everyone else was getting like 20. So I was like, you know what, forget it, dude. I don't want to do that. And I'm picking it back up again. And for all you Boy Scout guys out there, I already had Scout rank since I joined this troop 2 months ago at my dad's house now, and now I am tenderfoot, and I think almost second class. I just need to get a board review signed for all you guys out there. But that's what happened this weekend. It was really, really fun. We got to go up north, go to the cabins and whatnot, shoot some 22s. Nothing really else but 22s really. But I will also maybe be getting a job at a summer camp this year and help out with the shooting range and become a certified counselor / instructor down there for like an 8-week thing. I don't know yet. I might just stick to doing the gas station. That's basically how my week went down, and that's actually going to be some changes you guys will definitely be seeing on my channel. Now, if I do post any Android or rooting device things, just know it's going to be for the main purpose of gaming and just technology in general. Don't think I'm going to change my channel just to that. Don't unsubscribe because you think I'm not going to be posting gameplay, because trust me, you guys, I'm going to be posting a lot more of that. Everything I do for my channel, everything I do in general is to do better on my channel, and that's all it is, you guys. Trust me. Like I said, said. I also originally, when I was thinking of upgrading my laptop, another thing that caught my mind was I was looking up a lot of research for, selling my Blue Yeti and getting a Razer Siren. So definitely, you guys, make sure you stay subscribed, because right now I've got so many things coming up that I've just been thinking about and that are in production right now. You guys are definitely gonna like big time. And it was just this week that I needed to just take a break from YouTube for like a week. Not even just I just got so caught up in all this, and it really did make me learn a lot. And I will also be posting PS4 fixes and whatnot, everything like that, tips and tricks for PS4, a lot more top 5s and top 10s, that involve tips and tricks, and also top 5 and top 10s, with lists and stuff. So definitely make sure you stay subscribed. This is going to be the time you guys are going to want to subscribe. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, to make sure that smack that like button down below. Subscribe for more Black Ops 3 news, info, tips, tricks, and content. I'm going to leave it at that because I don't know if I'm going to do Android yet. Like I said, don't know. A lot of that stuff's going on in the background. I'll keep you guys updated. So definitely follow my Twitter, link in the description down below, and I will keep you guys updated. I use Twitter all the time. And as always, you guys, it has been your boy Aimball All-Star, and I'm signing out. Peace, guys. Bye-bye.